Here, I'm getting ready to make my keto deviled eggs. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the shell, split them in half, and go ahead and make my filling. Let's go ahead and get started. I also have meat made for burgers here that I have part of a meal prep. Today I'm going to finish off the rest of my Alfredo chicken though. I'm going to eat this morning. And here I have my meat for my egg rolls. I'm getting ready to make that. And let's see. As I'm finishing all these things up, I will share it with you. So I'm going to start first on my deviled eggs. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these here prepped, crack them, split them in half, and then I'll be back. So these are my deviled eggs. I've got them split in half. I'm going to go ahead and start making the filling that I'm going to use in my deviled eggs. I'm going to be using some mayonnaise and some mustard, and I'm just going to mix the two together. Um, you're gonna have to excuse my container because this is an old container that I have, but I don't have another one real handy right now, so I'm going to use this one. Here I have my glass container. I'm going to go ahead and um, mix my egg yolks in here. Now, as far as deviled eggs, keto deviled eggs, one egg contains less than one total carb. Yes, one egg contains less than one total carb. So deviled eggs are really great to have on the ketogenic diet. They're a very good snack. And then actually what I have left from this, I'm just going to use it as egg salad. Make a keto sandwich with it or use it in some way like that. Um, Also, one keto um, deviled egg is only about 40 to 48 calories. Around protein is 3.4 grams of protein, carbohydrates 1 gram or less. Fat 3.2 grams of fat. Let's see, cholesterol is 93.8 milligrams. It contains vitamin A, IU, 149.6 IUs, contains folate, 11.5 mcgs, calcium, 15.5 mgs, iron, zero point 0.3 mgs, magnesium, 3 milligrams, or 3 mgs, potassium, 37.8 milligrams, sodium, 87.2 milligrams. So you see, an egg is very, very healthy to eat. So here I've added in my mayonnaise, and I've also added in my mustard. And I had a little bit of relish, and I went ahead and put a little bit of that in there. So I am going to go ahead and get ready to start putting my egg mixture into my egg yolk, my egg whites. Now, my eggs didn't come out perfect, but they are good enough for me to use for my deviled eggs. So even though your eggs may crack a little bit as you are splitting them or whatever, you can still use them while you are making your deviled eggs. So like I said, excuse my plastic container. I have some available, but they are under. They're not handy where I can just reach and grab them right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use this container. I use it a whole lot. That's why it looks like it does. So let me go ahead and put the egg mixture over into my split eggs. And as you're putting this into your eggs, you'll know how much you want to put into or scoop into each one of your eggs
Daydream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for. Possibilities, an open door that keeps us reaching out for more. Sure that I'm not sure, I know and I don't know it, so I listen for my inner voice. Carry the winds, drown out the rain, but will it make sense without the pain? Will color me blue, then tickle me pink. Who knew that at the brink of the end, life could begin? Treasure buried deeper with each loss, so filled with grief and catastrophic thoughts, insecurity, distorted flaws. It all gets heavy, sinking up.
Okay, so I have filled my eggs, and I am going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of paprika on these. And then I'm going to, I might eat one, then I'm going to go ahead and put them in the refrigerator because I just wanted to have these available for when I want something really, really good that I want to eat and to eat something that I like and I enjoy. Also, that is low carb and it's going to keep me focused and on point, even if I want to eat more than one. So these are my deviled eggs. Look at how good those look. Such an easy snack to make for a meal prep. So I'm finished with my meal prep and I'm getting ready to make me a keto mug cake before I go to bed. I'm going to start with adding my dry ingredients. I've got my almond flour here, my cocoa powder, my sweetener, Himalayan pink salt, baking powder, and some allulose. I'm going to go ahead and add this into my mug with some butter. And I'm going to go ahead and mix the dry ingredients together. So that's what you want to do when you first start making your mug cake. And I'm adding in baking powder because I want to make sure that it rises. And once it's done, I'm going to share it with you and show you how my mug cake came out. So here, my dry ingredients are mixed together with the butter. I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my liquid ingredients. I'm going to add in some heavy whipping cream and vanilla to this, and also an egg. So you can see I've added in all the ingredients and I'm stirring it together real good. So everything has been mixed together really good. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to put this into the microwave for about a minute, minute and 15 seconds. To the top of this, I'm going to go ahead and add me some uh, sugar-free chocolate chips. Now you can add whatever um, extra condiments in this that you like. You can add nuts if you like on top. You can add blueberries. But me, I'm going to add, like I said, in my chocolate chips. And I'm going to make it kind of like a lava cake. So you can see how it came out there. It's ready. And I let it cook for about uh, 90 seconds. And I took it out of the cup. You can see how high that came out, that keto mug cake. And it looks so good and it smells so, so good. I'm going to go ahead and get ready and test out this mug cake. Um, I know it smells good. I haven't had one in a while. So let's see. It looks so, so good. Let me go ahead and taste it. It is good to make a keto mug cake when you want a treat. Don't make the whole cake. It's best just to make a keto mug cake. And I said that because you'll only be making one serving of the cake. That way, you'll only eat one serving of the cake. I could not eat the whole mug cake, so I only ate half of it. And this is the next morning. I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. Okay, I hope that you have enjoyed the video that I have just shared with you. This was my meal prep, and I made several dishes, but I had to split the video up because it would have been too long. So this video showed my keto deviled eggs, and then I made myself a keto mug cake before I went to bed the other night. So I wanted to share that with you. Now, it's okay to have a treat, make yourself a mug cake, but it's best to make it as a mug cake and not the whole cake. And that way, you'll only have just one serving. You're kind of saving yourself from the beginning instead of setting yourself up for disaster. So think about that when you decide to have a keto treat. Also, if this is your first time here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Like, share, and comment. It really helps me out. Also, make sure that you share this video out so that anyone who can benefit from this will be able to see it. Anyhow, this is Keto Granny saying I'm so glad that you joined me, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.